She's how old? 60s, early 60s?
50, I think.
50?
I think 52.
52? We're in the beautiful country of Nepal en route to the Kathmandu Cancer Center, where we're excited to tour this facility and see what this group has been able to accomplish on their own, but also very eager to look for partnership opportunities for Radiating Hope to continue to improve and expand access to cancer care in this country. It's impossible to overstate the need for radiation oncology services here in Nepal, a country of over 30 million people, where the most common cancers would be treated with radiation, diseases like head and neck cancer, lung cancer, gynecological malignancies. You would need about 300 radiation machines to satisfy even the most basic of needs. And here they have 4 working machines, 2 of which are modern linear accelerators. The other 2 are cobalt machines. Subhas, how are you? Thank you. Good to see you.
In 2014, the status of cancer treatment in Nepal was not that good. People either had to get some substandard treatment, or if they could, they had to go abroad to other countries for treatment. We were trained outside the country. When we came back, we saw the situation. What was lacking was a center which had the manpower and the equipments to treat cancer, and we thought we can do it. So we went for it.
And you can build this up higher? How much?
We're planning for one more
floor?
One more floor.
How high could you go?
I think the base was made for 4-story building.
4 stories.
But after earthquake, we don't want to go much high.
Yeah.
It was difficult to convince people, be it our friends, be it the government officials. When we applied for the permission, they didn't know what to do, and it took quite a long time for them to give us the approval, because it was something new.
How many new patients per week do you see?
Around 15 to 20.
15 to 20 new patients. So a new patient in my clinic, we see on average, I'd say 2 to 5 new patients per week.
We have treated more than 1,000 patients right now. We have changed life of 1,000 patients and their family. Their satisfaction become your satisfaction. Rather than achieving something for yourself, it is like giving something to others. And it is much more fulfilling.
Now it's running.
Now it's running?
Now it's running.
Is it? So it's powering the LINAC right now?
Yeah.
So one of the things that we've learned here at the Kathmandu Cancer Center is that it's actually possible to run a linear accelerator off of a diesel-powered generator. I mean, that's incredible to me. So, but when you started, the LINAC ran off of this generator.
Almost off this thing, because the power grid, we had like 18 hours of power cut per day.
We literally 2 years ago had an entire meeting in Tanzania dedicated to trying to brainstorm solutions to the electrical grid problem, because there's rolling blackouts 20 and 30 times a day. And we must have had 15 people in that meeting from industry. Yeah, and radoncs from everywhere. And one of the solutions that was brought up was, well, what if we powered a LINAC off of a generator? And everybody in the room said that that was impossible. So seeing this, like, it really is incredible to me. Yeah. And that you can do it. I know $5,000 a month is a lot of money, but that you can do it for that cheaply, like, to me, that's amazing.
You can run this in $18 per hour.
$18 per hour. And I mean, if you can do that here, you can do that anywhere. And that's what's exciting to me.
There's no downtime.
My mother had brain tumor. It was in 2008. I had to get her treated in India, where I was doing residency. People at that time, they had to go to other countries to get treatment, and she's doing good. The tumor is controlled right now. the treatment which has given us opportunity to be together for more than 10 years. It matters a lot, not only to me, to every member of our family. So cancer treatment is so touching, like whatever you can add, whatever the quantity of life or the quality of life you can add, it matters a lot.
Partnerships have been critical to their success. Even within the last year, implementation of the MIM software has allowed them to greatly streamline their care, has simplified their planning process. This Varian teaching grant that we've been given, also very helpful to bring physicians and physicists from elsewhere to provide additional training. So, partnership is really key to be able to move the needle forward. Looks like a 4-field box, or
It's basically a conformal 4-field box.
okay. They brought a linear accelerator to Kathmandu, Nepal. That's incredible. They want to be able to do things like radiosurgery. They want to be able to do brachytherapy. They are ready and willing and eager to elevate the care at their center. She's how old? 60s, early 60s?
50, I think.
50?
I think
52. So Subhas, after spending a week here, getting to know you and your team better, one question that I have is, why do you stay here, and how do you keep your team together? I imagine that you could make more money elsewhere, probably your team could as well. So how do you keep your team together here?
Okay, the motivation for staying here is like there's a lot of unmet need here. We can change so many different things. We can change the life of patient over here. So that keeps on inspiring. Whenever we start doing something new, like be it total body radiation or be it IMRT, there's something new. So it gave us the kick.
Radiating Hope is very excited to partner with Kathmandu Cancer Center to bring a brachytherapy machine here. How do you see that impacting your patients?
You see, cervical cancer is one of the most common cancer we see over here. Without brachytherapy, the treatment is not complete. And right now we are sending patients outside for treatment. If we can provide brachytherapy over here, we can treat a lot more patients in a better way.
We came to Namche Bazaar to meet our trekking group for 2018 that is trekking to Everest Base Camp, primarily to raise money for the Kathmandu Cancer Center. The Prayer Flag Project has always been a fundraising method where individuals can engage in a meaningful way with Radiating Hope, carry a prayer flag in their backpack on a trek, and raise money for Radiating Hope. What we're looking for now is for centers, cancer centers, to partner with us as centers of excellence. It creates enormous goodwill for your cancer center by participating in the Prayer Flag Project. My own cancer patients love it. They receive a prayer flag when they graduate from their cancer treatment. We educate them that this is a way that they are passing along a cure, quite literally, to another patient in the developing world. And the annual donation goes to a sister site, such as the Kathmandu Cancer Center, to help with a very specific project or a very specific need. The door is open to come and gain international experience, typically at a pretty cool location. And the benefit to the center is enormous in that on-site training can be provided, the care can be elevated, things such as quality assurance from physicists or remote dosimetry without ever even leaving home and coming here, donations of equipment, donations of time. These are all valuable aspects of the sister site relationship. Our mission is unapologetically bold. We want to improve access to cancer care around the globe, and we are so close to developing a model of cancer care that can be scaled, implemented, pass along a cure to millions of others who have no access to cancer care. That is our goal, to change the world of oncology in the developing world, and I believe we can do it with the right partners.